So what's up guys and female guys, we got the clan approved version of Johnny Somali. Which clan you ask? Of course I am talking about Clash of Clans. Get your mind out of the gutter you dirty bastards. I would never say anything bad about them. I really should stop this stuff, man. It's only a matter of time before Twitter start comparing me to the Austrian painter just because I say the N-word a lot. And by the N-word, I obviously meant ninja. So this man got arrested in the Philippines because he was harassing the locals there while live streaming himself. Like, can you imagine, these people are not only committing crimes, but they are also openly snitching on themselves. Now I am about to give you a very controversial take which will definitely get me cancelled on Twitter. But I don't care because just like Israel fart bombs, I became immune to internet hate. So my take is, whenever you are going in any country, irrespective of the reason, you must learn to respect their culture, religion and beliefs. Because you are there as a guest. Yes, someone had to say it, so I did. So, the clan saw the success and fame of Johnny Somali and decided to send their own version of Johnny Somali. They tied him up, shot 20 different steroids up his ass and unleashed him in the Philippines. The people of Philippines weren't ready for this menace. Those poor people really weren't ready.
Front page. Hey, chat. It's about damn time, chat.
There we go, chat.
Man, that's definitely sexual harassment. Try doing this in the US or any other country, I'm sure you're gonna get called the cops on you and probably end up in prison.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I have a very important question for you. Now, this is for documentation team about Philippines. I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your...
What?
Can I put this in your... It's a called a new video game, Mario Kart Infinity 360.
This is actually literal order level foreshadowing, bro. This is what they're gonna do to him in the Philippines prison. And I heard that the Philippines prisons are really brutal. This is literally what they're gonna ask him every day. The foreshadowing is crazy.
Hulihin mo, kuya. Hulihin mo. Hulihin mo yan. Hulihin mo yan. The cop doesn't want to do anything. He's just...
Why does he not react?
Russian spies truly fell off, bro. Like, they used to steal nuclear technology. Now they are just trying to compete with Johnny Somali. If anyone from KGB is watching this video, I would like to apologize for my behavior. This joke wasn't intentional. My cat stepped on my keyboard while I was writing the script. I had no intentions of acting like Hassan Piker.
Madam,
Sorry.
I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away.
What the hell, bro? Let the old lady go. What do you mean you gonna rob her? I really wasn't expecting this when I walked into this clip. Like, I wasn't expecting that I am going to be witnessing a real crime. Something you should really note, that he is doing all of this stuff in a nice looking area and to the minimum wage workers or nice looking people. He knows who can't fight back, and that's exactly why he is acting all high and mighty. If bro actually went to the red zones of Philippines, he gonna be missing within minutes.
I want to give you money. No? Okay.
No.
Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal Go get your vaccine.
This might just be the best anti-Donald Trump campaign Kamala ever ran. And I am not even saying this as a joke. Look at this. Kick streamer Vitaly admits that LA brainwashed him into hating Donald Trump. There is no way this shit is real. I don't want to get too political, so I would give a very non-political example of this transformation. Now, the bigger the whore, the more religious she gets after the age of 30. And it's not because she started believing in gods, but because she got no other viable option. And this is the same case, because this guy is about to be a luxury hoe in those Filipinos' prison.
No, yeah.
Look at this big man harassing the minimum wage security guard who is just trying to provide for his family and looks absolutely tired because he have to work really hard for his money. Nothing screams I am an alpha sigma more than being rude to the minimum wage workers. And he was also confronted by this beast of a man.
When you show up here in the Philippines and you genuinely start like what happens behind the scenes when you're interacting with people here and you're messing around with them. I know it's a joke to you, but for the people here, they work hard, bro.
And guess what? And I tip him. What do you do?
Yes, have fun telling this to the people in the prison, because the only tips you will be getting there are definitely not money.
Exactly.
I run a software company and I provide housing for the
So you
locals.
came just to talk shit, right?
I'm not talking shit.
Why are you
I'm asking you why even make that content? Genuinely.
Because
like I'm speaking up for a large majority of people.
Shut the f up, because I do whatever the f I want. What are you gonna follow me?
I'm not gonna follow you.
Yo, I swear to God,
I'm trying to have
bro.
a real conversation.
And I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to have a conversation with you, bro. Hey, what? What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what-
tell your viewers that you guys are better than this. You don't have to watch people with others and putting them down. You need to
So-
lift people up for a living.
And what do I do? You haven't watched all my
I have
vlogs?
watched your streams and
Yeah.
you're a piece of shit. And I came here to say that to everybody. You're a literal piece of shit.
Perfect, amazing. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you too.
Told you all, this guy is definitely the hoe, which runs to religion after the age of 30. You all called me crazy when I gave that example, but who is laughing now, nerds? Once upon a time, when Ubisoft still had writers, they wrote this.
How could God do this to them? God had nothing to do with this.
Jesus loves you too. Let's
Have a
go.
good one. Stay safe.
Don't touch me before I knock you the f out.
Yeah, making threats on stream now. This guy really took lessons from Johnny Somali for sure.
You're not gonna knock me out.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
I guarantee you're not gonna knock me
Yo,
out.
back off.
Fucking walk.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You came
Go
with this.
ahead.
Yeah, what you gonna do as he's walking away like a bitch from this absolute chat guy. But I guess the happy ending is that this bitch got arrested, and you remember that I said the clan tied him up and gave him steroids up his ass? Well, I said it because his ass is not going to like what's about to happen to it in the Philippines prison. If you thought Johnny Somali's situation was bad, then this is 10 times worse, because prisons in the third world countries are brutal. If you thought that prisons in the US and Korea were bad, well, wait until you hear about Filipinos' prison. Anyways, here is my art of this whitewashed Johnny Somali. I don't even feel bad for these people at this point, because fuck around and find out. Like and subscribe.